Kia ora tātou, my name is Neen. I call myself the Joy Ninja because I'm trying to create a sense of abundance on a smaller income. And this week I have 51, 52 to 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 93, 310, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 94, 410, 25, 35, 40. I have my list here that tells me what I'm putting where. I've already taken my change out from last week, so we'll give that a count later. And I'm trying to do this in a rush because I've got people staying with me. They're out at the moment. It just feels a bit weird to be videoing with them in the house. They wouldn't make me feel weird. I just feel weird. I'm just weird. Right, let's do the envelope. I am getting the kids back on Friday and they're back to school on Monday, so we're going to do the regular budget, which is 170 in food, petrol gets 50, and then we put 10, 20, 30 in there as fun money, which usually gets spent on takeaways, let's be honest. Now you'll notice in my revolving binder I have been spending a bit of money. I bought an embossing machine, like second hand, off a friend of mine. Thank you. She watches my videos, you know who you are. So I pulled from several envelopes to make that happen. $15 is going aside for Big Girl. In the pin money, I am going to give myself an allowance of $10 this week because it's empty. Household is empty because I had to buy a whole nother tub of grout. I actually bought the grout for that. I've been doing a tiling job, like the backsplash. I did that, I bought it a year ago. So that's how long that job has been waiting for me to do. Finally got it done. It took 3 days of hard graft and my back is still telling me all about it. Beauty is going to get 25, 10, 25. So this is because a hair appointment is coming up in February. So in Beauty I've got 20, 40, 60, 80, 110, 20, 35, 40. Get a full head of hair, I pay 180. So I think we're on track there. Wellbeing is going to get 5. This is for vitamins for the kids, so there's 25 in there. Clothes is getting 10. There we go. So now clothes has 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. Hobbies is another one I emptied out to get that craft cutter embosser thing. So we're starting from scratch with $10 there. Family fun, I'm not going to stuff this week, but it has 20, 30, 40, 50. And I just like to save a little bit of extra money for school holidays, or you know, if we want to go and do something fun. Gifts and giving, I am skipping. Miscellaneous was the last envelope that I pulled from to buy that crafting machine. So putting $5 in there. And I put my savings challenge money in the back to remind me to talk to you about how I pay for things online but budget in cash, just in case you wondered. I haven't had that query for a while, but I know some people have asked. So yes, I do put money in these envelopes and I try and buy things in cash, but you know, it being the modern world, there are times when I can either only buy it online, or it's cheaper to buy it online, or it's more convenient. So at the start of the month, my savings challenge money is sitting there in a online account, and where I need to buy something, I check the envelope, I take the cash out, put it in my savings challenge, and use my savings money, which is stored online, to pay for that item. So I hope that makes sense. We are going to do savings challenges in a wee bit. Well, I'll split it up, but I'm going to do it in a wee bit. Right, that's that. I think for sinking funds, this is my sinking funds binder. We're not going to do too much in here. I will mention that I went and I bought the kids stuff for school, so I still have 200. I have 200 online and $15 cash there. What really helped me at the end of last school year, all Squirrel's unused school stuff came home, so I went through it, chucked out any broken pencils and, you know, Sharpies without lids and that kind of thing. And there were a few exercise books and things, so really I didn't need to buy too much for the kids. Big girl is doing painting this year, and the school will buy an art pack, so I know I've got $120 to spend on that, but I do have $200 online, and there will be other workbooks and stuff added to their account. So, you know, I will continue to stuff this, just not this week. Vision, I'm also skipping, but health fund, I'm going to put 10 into. So each of these is 5. So my health fund, why is that so hard to say, has got 20, 40, 60, 70, 85. And I'd like to get it up to 250 before winter sets in, so that we can buy, excuse me, we can buy flu vaccination, and, you know, there's enough there for physio or, you know, anything like that that might come up. Everything else is getting skipped in here, so we'll move on to my celebrations binder. The first envelope is birthdays, so I'm going to add 10 there. So that gives us $30 in birthdays, and the next birthday is coming up mid-February. But it'll be my mum. So, yeah. Hopefully I'll have around $50 to spend on her. I'm not really sure what she needs, but, you know, it might just be smellies and, you know, little bits and pieces. Christmas, I am going to add just 10 to this week. So Christmas has 30. So we'll just do a half of a blob. And then my celebrations binder, sorry, my Waitangi Day is going to get the last 20 to finish that. 20. So that's good. That means we've got 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 150, 60, 70, 80, 92. And I think what I have in mind for this is to put it in my travel binder. But for next week, we'll put my Easter challenge in. So this is just saving $50 for Easter eggs, basically. Okay, so here's my travel. It's got a lot online because I still haven't found out how much the flight was for Big Girl, for her camp. But I have 1, 2, 3, 50 in the bank, 4, 20, 40, 60, 80, 5, 520, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 585. So that's a good start towards next summer holidays. I don't have any particular ideas, but I thought maybe camping somewhere. Maybe drop in the comments what where your favourite place is to do camping. Right, so that's all for in there. We'll go to my long-term savings binder, which is this one. So first up, Worthy is going to get 20. So it has 150 in the bank, 160, 70, 85, 90. And then this is Big Girl. She's going to get 10. So now she has 250, 60, 70. And it's exactly the same for Squirrel. So there we go, that's my last tenner. 270 in there. And then of course, out the back here, I've got my change jar challenge. And I have got $5.50 to save today. So I thank you for being here. Hope to see you on the next one, which will be savings challenge. And I've also got my end of a month tot up and checking in with my goals. So hope to see you for that. Kia ora.